Archangel Michael says, I'm sending someone into your life, open right now. Before it's too late. My beloved child, don't move. Stay right here. The moment you stopped scrolling, heaven confirmed that this message was meant only for you. There's someone being guided toward your path right now, someone carrying a purpose, not an accident. Don't skip this. Every vibration around you is shifting because the universe is aligning a soul that will completely change your life. You might have felt it, that sudden restlessness, that chill, that unexpected thought of someone you can't explain. It's not random. Archangel Michael says this connection is divine timing disguised as coincidence. The person being sent into your life isn't just another face, they are the missing piece to your healing, your breakthrough, and your destiny. Heaven has already whispered your name to their spirit. Stay till the end. You'll notice signs tonight, a repeating number, a song lyric, a name you keep hearing, or a strange calm before you sleep. That's confirmation that they're near. What you thought was over is being rewritten. The next chapter begins with their arrival. Something huge is waiting for you. You won't meet them by chasing, you'll meet them by alignment. When your heart finally quiets down, the universe will open the door. Archangel Michael says, your waiting was never wasted. It was preparation. They are closer than you think. Maybe already watching from afar, wondering if the universe is guiding them toward you. Don't doubt the silence, it's where destiny rearranges itself. Your story is about to unfold in ways even you won't believe. Stay right here. Don't scroll. Every second you stay in this moment, the energy between you and that person strengthens. Their soul is calling yours, softly, patiently, waiting for the divine signal, and this message is that signal. Before this night ends, you'll feel a pull, an urge to text someone, go somewhere, or remember a moment that felt unfinished. That's not coincidence. It's Archangel Michael aligning the encounter that changes everything. Stay ready. My beloved child, stay where you are, something sacred is unfolding right now. Don't rush, don't scroll, just breathe. The air around you is shifting because destiny is drawing closer. Heaven has been silent for a while, but tonight, it speaks through this very message. Archangel Michael says, the one being sent to you carries both healing and purpose. They are not coming to fill a void, they're coming to awaken something sleeping within you. Their arrival is divine correction, a balancing of energies that once felt unfair. You have suffered long enough. Don't skip this moment. The person coming toward you has been through storms too, guided by light they couldn't see. Each heartbreak they faced was leading them toward you. They've prayed for peace, not knowing that peace would look like you. That's how heaven writes love stories, quiet, hidden, inevitable. Stay till the end. The signs will multiply, a dream you can't shake, a familiar name appearing in unexpected places, a sudden memory that feels alive again. The universe is rehearsing the meeting in your spirit before it happens in the physical world. Pay attention. This connection won't come with drama or chaos. It will arrive softly, like sunrise after a long night. You'll recognize them not by their words, but by the calm that follows their presence. They'll feel like home, not fireworks, steady, safe, and divinely timed. Something huge is waiting for you. Archangel Michael says this person will appear when you least expect them, maybe through a friend, a message, or a random encounter that seems too ordinary to be divine. But it will be heaven in disguise. Don't scroll now. Every time you listen, your energy aligns with theirs. They are being guided toward your light, drawn to your heart's vibration like a compass pointing north. The moment you read these words, their spirit felt a shift too. Somewhere, they paused, sensing that something just changed. Archangel Michael says, the distance between souls doesn't matter when heaven decides it's time. You've been protected from the wrong ones because this connection required space, patience, and divine timing. That's why it took so long. It had to be perfect. The universe is preparing your path. You might notice people leaving suddenly, plans breaking, or emotions rising. Don't panic. These are spiritual clearings, removing what cannot stay once this person arrives. Your life must make room for the miracle about to walk in. Stay calm, my beloved. Tonight, something invisible begins. A door that was locked for years has started to open, and your name is being written in someone's spirit as the answer they've been waiting for. You are not forgotten, you are next. Before the clock turns, you'll feel a warmth on your chest or a sudden chill through your spine. That's not fear, it's recognition. Heaven is connecting two paths that were always meant to collide. Don't resist it. Let it happen naturally. Stay till the end. Don't skip this moment. The universe moves only once like this in a lifetime, and this is yours. The next time your phone buzzes or your heart races without reason, know this: they're near. Archangel Michael is sending them straight toward you. My beloved child, listen carefully now, this is the turning point. What you're about to feel isn't just emotion, it's alignment. Don't move away from this moment, because the energy that's unfolding right now is the same current that will pull that destined person right to your door. Stay till the end. For days, the universe has been whispering through small moments. A song that plays at the exact right second, a familiar scent that appears in an empty room, a sudden thought that feels like a heartbeat from another soul. That's not imagination. That's divine synchronization, and it's building right now. Archangel Michael says, you are walking toward the fulfillment of a promise made long before you were born. That's why everything before this felt unstable. It was preparing you for a meeting that couldn't happen until your heart learned the rhythm of peace. The storm was never punishment, it was tuning your frequency. Don't skip this. The person being sent to you is already feeling the restlessness in their spirit. They may not understand why they can't focus, why your name or image flashes in their mind, or why their nights feel too quiet lately. That's heaven rearranging their path toward yours. You've crossed paths before, maybe briefly, maybe unknowingly. But this time will be different. This time, the universe won't let you miss each other. Circumstances, timing, even the smallest coincidence will align like puzzle pieces, effortlessly, silently, perfectly. Something huge is waiting for you. This connection will not arrive with noise but with stillness, a stillness that feels sacred. The moment you see them, your heart will recognize something ancient, something older than words. It's not lust, not infatuation, it's remembrance. Don't scroll now, not when you're seconds away from a revelation. The angels are already working in the background, moving people, shifting plans, and softening hearts. You don't have to chase. You just have to receive. Archangel Michael says, the door you thought was locked is now opening from the other side. In the next few days, you'll begin to notice patterns. You'll wake up at the same time repeatedly, maybe 3:33 or 4:44. You'll hear a phrase that mirrors what you've been thinking. You'll encounter someone who says words that feel too personal to be random. These are confirmations, not coincidences. Stay till the end. Because when heaven moves, the atmosphere changes. Your spirit may feel heavier or lighter without reason. That's because your energy field is expanding to welcome someone new. It's spiritual preparation, not confusion. Archangel Michael says this person carries a mirror for your soul. They will not only love you, they'll understand you, the way no one else ever could. They'll speak your silence fluently, and you'll feel safe enough to breathe fully for the first time in years. Don't doubt the timing. Everything that left your life was necessary. Every goodbye, every disappointment, every delay, all of it was the universe clearing the path. You had to lose temporary attachments so your hands would be free to receive what's eternal. Don't skip this message. Tonight, your aura glows brighter than it ever has. That's why people suddenly think of you, why unexpected names appear in your feed, why dreams feel more vivid. The universe is making sure nothing distracts you from what's about to begin. Stay close, my beloved. When this person arrives, your world won't explode, it will exhale. You'll feel peace flood your body, like returning to a place you didn't know you missed. You'll realize you were never waiting for someone new, you were waiting for your reflection to take form in another soul. And when that moment happens, when eyes meet, when hearts recognize, remember this, Archangel Michael was the messenger who arranged it all. The timing, the signals, the magnetic pull, it's all divine architecture, written long before you ever asked for it. So stay open, stay patient, and stay awake. Your next sunrise will feel different, almost like the world is breathing with you. That's how you'll know they're near. The universe doesn't shout, it whispers. And right now, it's whispering your name to the one who's on their way. My beloved child, stay right here. Don't move away from this moment. What's happening right now is sacred, your life is shifting behind the curtain of the unseen. You may not hear it, but the sound of your name is echoing through the spirit of the one who's about to enter your world. Don't skip this. Heaven doesn't make mistakes, and what's unfolding tonight is no coincidence. Archangel Michael says, two souls are now standing on the same timeline for the first time. The path that once seemed lost is reconnecting in silence. The person meant for you is being led straight into your orbit. You'll notice it first through energy, that gentle calm before something beautiful happens. The air will feel heavier but soothing, like the world itself is holding its breath. Your heart might beat faster without knowing why. That's the moment when their spirit touches yours, softly, invisibly, before the eyes ever meet. Stay till the end. That meeting won't be random. It may happen in an ordinary place, a cafe, a street corner, a familiar setting that suddenly feels divine. The light will seem warmer, sounds will blur, and time will stretch just long enough for destiny to take a deep breath. You'll look up, and everything will stop. They'll smile, but it won't be just a smile. It'll be a memory returning. It'll be the peace you've been craving disguised as a stranger's face. Something in your heart will whisper, it's them, even if your mind tries to argue. That recognition isn't imagination, it's remembrance from another lifetime of waiting. Archangel Michael says, when heaven reunites what it separated for growth, the soul trembles before it settles. You might feel unsteady, emotional, overwhelmed. Don't run from it. That's your energy synchronizing with theirs. You're merging two paths that were never truly apart, only redirected. Don't scroll now. This is the revelation moment. Everything you lost, every tear you shed, every lonely night, they were building the foundation for this encounter. Nothing was wasted. Every second of waiting carried you to this threshold where your future begins to breathe. Something huge is waiting for you. You'll talk to them, maybe briefly, maybe longer. Their voice will sound like safety. Their presence will feel like home. And though they may not say it immediately, their eyes will tell the truth, they've been waiting too. Stay here, my beloved. Heaven watches in silence as this connection begins. You don't have to force it, it will unfold like sunrise, soft, certain, unstoppable. The same angels that guided you here are guiding them too. You both are now under divine supervision. Archangel Michael says, protect this connection, but don't rush it. What is born from heaven cannot be hurried. Let it unfold naturally. Each message, each glance, each small moment will weave the threads of destiny tighter. Your souls already know the script, you're just living it now. And when you lie awake tonight, feeling something new in the air, don't fear it. That's not anxiety, it's awakening. The light within you is recognizing the one sent to match it. You've reached the doorway of divine timing, and all that's left is to step through. Don't skip this moment. Stay till the end. Something extraordinary has just begun, a bond written in heaven, carried by Archangel Michael himself, and placed gently in your life so that you would never have to wander alone again. My beloved child, don't move away now. You've reached the part where everything begins to make sense. What you feel stirring in your chest is not coincidence, it's divine recognition. The one heaven sent to you has entered your life's frequency, and every heartbeat from this point forward will echo differently. Don't skip this moment. Archangel Michael says, every step you take now is being guided, every word you speak is being watched by heaven. This connection isn't casual, it's celestial engineering. The angels have orchestrated every delay, every detour, just to make this meeting possible. What felt like silence was set up. You'll notice how their presence softens your mind. The anxiety that once ruled your nights will begin to fade. Suddenly, you'll find yourself smiling for no reason, sensing peace even in chaos. That's not emotion, that's spiritual chemistry. Their energy is blending with yours. Stay till the end. You'll see repeating numbers again, hear a song lyric that describes your exact feeling, or catch your reflection and feel like someone else is looking back. That's because your soul is remembering its wholeness. Heaven doesn't send people to complete you, it sends them to remind you of who you are. Something huge is waiting for you. Archangel Michael says, this connection will test your patience before it rewards your faith. There might be moments of confusion, times when distance feels unbearable. Don't panic. It's divine pacing. The universe slows things down to strengthen roots before the bloom. Don't scroll. Every second you stay here, you're stabilizing the vibration of your destiny. This person isn't just meant to love you. They're meant to elevate you. Together, your light will awaken others. That's why this bond carries weight. It's bigger than romance. It's restoration. You might feel like crying without reason. That's release, not sadness. You're letting go of old wounds to make space for what's new. Heaven cannot pour blessings into full hands, so it teaches you to release what's heavy. The ache you feel is the stretching of your spirit into its next form. Don't skip this part. Look back at everything you survived, the betrayals, the loneliness, the disappointments. You thought those were endings, but they were rehearsals. The lessons shaped your compassion, the pain carved space for understanding. Without them, you wouldn't recognize true alignment when it arrives. Stay right here, my beloved. This connection will start quietly. Maybe a text, a glance, a shared laugh. But something inside you will shift. It won't be butterflies, it'll be grounding, as if you've finally stepped into a home that's been waiting for you your whole life. Archangel Michael says, trust the peace more than the passion. The divine doesn't scream, it soothes. You'll know this is real because it won't make you chase. It will meet you halfway, gently, consistently, faithfully. The kind of love that doesn't demand attention, it earns it through presence. Don't scroll, not now. There's something you need to hear. Heaven didn't send this person to save you. It sent them to see you. To look at the parts you hide, the scars you carry, and love you not in spite of them, but through them. Their tenderness will feel like healing you didn't know you needed. Stay till the end. Your hearts will communicate in silence before words ever form. You'll feel their emotions as your own. When they hurt, you'll sense it. When they think of you, you'll pause without reason. That's the power of divine resonance, two souls sharing the same frequency of purpose. Archangel Michael says, "Be still, my child, and do not doubt." The connection you are about to nurture is divinely protected. No jealousy, no interference, no darkness can destroy what was written in heaven's light. It's already sealed. You only need to walk into it with faith. Soon, you'll wake up one morning feeling different. The air will be lighter, the world quieter, and peace will linger longer than usual. That's when you'll know, they've started thinking about you deeply. Heaven is bridging the gap between thought and manifestation. Don't skip this truth. You are being seen, guided, and guarded. The angels are moving through your surroundings, aligning events, even slowing time when needed. You may feel delays, but they're divine pauses, not rejections. Every heartbeat is carrying you closer. My beloved child, stay patient. This person is not just a chapter, they're the continuation of your divine story. You'll build not only moments together but meaning. You'll laugh differently, dream differently, and finally understand why you had to wait this long. Archangel Michael says, this love will not arrive with thunder, it will arrive with truth. It will silence every doubt you've ever had about being enough. It will remind you that you were never too much, you were just waiting for someone capable of handling your light. Don't scroll. Tonight, you may feel a soft ache, a deep knowing that someone, somewhere, is thinking of you with the same intensity. That's your sign. You're already connected. Time and distance mean nothing when heaven has already sealed a bond. Stay till the end, my beloved. Because the next time you feel that strange calm for no reason, remember this message. That's the universe confirming, they're near. The alignment is complete. The person sent by Archangel Michael is now walking toward you, and nothing can stop what's meant to be. My beloved child, stay right here, this is where the miracle begins to breathe. What you've been waiting for is no longer far away. It's approaching quietly, step by step, hidden in the rhythm of your everyday life. Don't move, don't scroll, because every second you stay in this energy, the bond strengthens between your soul and the one sent toward you. You may feel the air change around you, heavier yet peaceful, soft yet full of charge. That's how destiny announces itself. The person Archangel Michael sent into your life is moving closer, not through messages or coincidences, but through the invisible pull that only heaven understands. Their soul is hearing the same silent call that drew you here. Archangel Michael says, every divine connection carries a pattern, and you are inside that pattern now. The dreams you've been having, the numbers that repeat, the names you keep hearing, none of it is random. Heaven is marking the trail so you won't miss the moment when their energy crosses yours. Stay till the end. This isn't just another meeting of hearts. It's the restoration of something ancient, something sacred. Long before your first heartbreak, before your first prayer for love, your soul already recognized theirs. That's why you sometimes felt incomplete even when everything seemed fine, a part of you was waiting for them to return. Don't skip this part. The universe has been protecting this connection through delay. Every time you thought you were ready, heaven whispered, not yet. Because what's eternal cannot be rushed. The pain, the confusion, the stillness, they were rehearsals, teaching your heart how to hold the kind of love that doesn't break under pressure. Now, the energy is shifting fast. You'll start to sense their nearness, maybe through a song that won't leave your mind, or a sudden wave of calm just before sleep. You'll feel as if someone invisible is thinking about you, speaking to you through silence. That's not fantasy, that's the tether of destiny tightening. Archangel Michael says, the light between you two is magnetic. That's why your emotions are stronger lately, why random moments make your heart race. You're not imagining it. Their soul recognizes yours before your eyes even meet again. Heaven is aligning both your frequencies so the meeting won't just happen, it will ignite. Don't scroll now. Each time you stay, you choose faith over fear. The person coming into your life carries healing in their spirit, not as a rescuer, but as a reflection of your own strength. They are meant to remind you that real love is not found, it's remembered. Stay right here. There will be tests before peace settles. You might feel old emotions surface, faces from your past reappear, distractions try to pull you off path. Don't be fooled. Archangel Michael says these are energy tests. Heaven is checking whether you're truly ready for something stable, pure, and heaven-sent. Something huge is waiting for you. You'll recognize them through comfort, not chaos. Through peace, not performance. When they speak, you'll feel grounded. When they smile, your spirit will recognize safety. Their energy won't compete with yours, it will harmonize. That's how you'll know they're the one heaven chose. Archangel Michael says, be gentle with your heart, it's learning how to trust again. The universe is weaving both your stories into one timeline. Their prayers have been touching yours without either of you realizing. What you thought was separation was actually synchronization. Every delay was divine choreography. Don't skip this. The person sent for you is walking through their own transformation right now. They're being refined, cleansed of their fears, and prepared to meet you with an open heart. Heaven never sends half-prepared souls to whole hearts. That's why it took this long. Both of you had to heal separately before becoming one energy. Stay till the end. Soon, the universe will arrange a moment that seems ordinary, a glance, a conversation, a random encounter that resets everything you believed about timing. It won't make sense logically, but your heart will understand instantly. It will whisper, this is it. You'll notice the signs multiply after that. Birds crossing your path unexpectedly, flickering lights, dreams that feel like messages. Even technology will sync strangely, calls at perfect moments, texts you were about to send received first. Archangel Michael uses everything, even algorithms, to guide divine timing. Don't scroll. Archangel Michael says, once this connection activates fully, you will never question your worth again. Their presence will awaken your forgotten confidence. You'll feel seen, respected, and adored without performing for it. This is not the kind of love that drains, it's the kind that restores. Something massive is waiting for you. When you two meet again or for the first time, you'll feel the atmosphere shift. Time will seem to stretch, colors will sharpen, and your breath will sync with theirs. That's how heaven confirms its hand in what's happening. Stay calm, my beloved. There is no need to force anything. Destiny doesn't chase, it attracts. Keep your heart open and your spirit peaceful. When you least expect it, perhaps when you're smiling for no reason, or lost in thought, they will appear. And you'll understand why nothing before ever worked out. Archangel Michael says, guard this connection, for it carries the light of purpose. Together, you'll not only love but lead, inspire, create, and heal others. The union is not just romance, it's a mission. Heaven is entrusting you both with a vibration strong enough to awaken hearts around you. Don't skip now. Let the message sink deep. The angels are already in motion, weaving, adjusting, opening doors. All you need to do is trust. Trust the timing, trust your intuition, trust the warmth that appears when you think of them. That's the universe's silent way of saying, it's done. Stay till the end, my beloved. The energy between you and this person is now active. You'll begin to notice signs even tonight, through music, dreams, sudden emotions, or a calm you can't explain. Heaven has officially connected your souls. And nothing, not distance, not doubt, not delay, can undo what's been divinely written. My beloved child, stay anchored in this moment. You are standing at the edge of revelation, the bridge between almost and arrived. Every breath you take now carries heaven's current. Don't rush it, don't scroll away, because what begins here will echo through every tomorrow that follows. The veil is thinning. You may feel sudden warmth in your palms, a ringing in your ears, or light pressure around your heart. These are not random sensations, they're confirmations that Archangel Michael's presence surrounds you. The person sent into your life is being guided by the same pulse of light. Their steps are being timed with yours. Archangel Michael says, when two souls are aligned, creation itself bends to let them meet. Right now, small events are rearranging, missed buses, rescheduled plans, unexpected calls. Each shift is choreography from the unseen. You think it's coincidence, but it's the universe rewriting your itinerary so the crossing happens at the perfect second. Stay till the end. You might receive a sudden message, hear a familiar name in a crowd, or feel a presence before sleep. That's your signal. The divine meeting is about to unfold. It may not look grand, it might even seem accidental, but the vibration will be unmistakable: calm, recognition, quiet awe. Don't skip this. In that first exchange, words will seem too small. The silence between sentences will say more than any conversation ever could. You'll see understanding in their eyes. Not curiosity, but memory. You'll sense that somewhere beyond time, you already promised to find each other again. Archangel Michael whispers, this is the reunion of missions, not just hearts. Together, you will amplify light. One of you carries healing through empathy, the other carries clarity through truth. When combined, you become a vessel through which others will remember hope. That's why this connection was guarded so fiercely. Stay right here, my beloved. You'll notice that even the weather might mirror your emotions: sudden wind, shifting clouds, the scent of rain without storms. Nature itself participates in divine unions. The earth recognizes sacred energy and responds like an instrument tuning to its melody. Something huge is waiting for you. After the meeting, time may blur. You'll lose track of hours, days will feel lighter, nights gentler. You'll start waking up earlier, instinctively preparing for a new rhythm. That's your spirit syncing with the pace of destiny. You won't need signs anymore, you'll become the sign. Don't scroll. The tests that appear next are not obstacles but calibrations. Old fears might surface, not to punish you, but to prove they no longer control you. When doubt whispers, answer it with stillness. Archangel Michael says, every divine connection passes through fire before it becomes gold. You may feel distance grow briefly, as though the universe paused your progress. That's alignment, not separation. The angels are refining timing again, ensuring the foundation holds. Remember, true connections are not built in rushes of emotion but in layers of faith. Let patience become your language of love. Stay till the end. You'll sense their thoughts even when apart: sudden smiles, inexplicable comfort, shared dreams. Communication will move beyond technology, it will live in intuition. One will think, the other will feel. That's the geometry of heaven-made bonds. Archangel Michael says, protect the silence between you, it is holy. Not every detail needs to be spoken, not every sign shared. Some blessings lose power when exposed too soon. Keep sacred what feels sacred. Let mystery breathe, it's how heaven keeps wonder alive. Don't skip this part. As your lives intertwine, small miracles will appear daily, delayed payments released, opportunities reopening, health improving, peace returning. These are fruits of alignment. The energy between you restores what chaos once fractured. Something enormous is approaching. In the days ahead, you'll feel an unshakable knowing, a steady pulse saying, "This is right." That assurance isn't fantasy, it's divine signature. When heaven seals a connection, it plants certainty where fear used to live. Stay right here, my beloved. Breathe slowly. The angels are finishing the final arrangement. The next sunrise will carry a softness you haven't felt in years. When you open your eyes, you'll sense their energy nearby, not yet touching, but already embracing your spirit. Archangel Michael says, "The waiting is over. The revealing begins." Tonight, speak gratitude aloud, even softly, and rest. Gratitude is the code that unlocks arrival. As you drift into sleep, light will surround you, weaving both your names together in heaven's ledger. Don't scroll, not now. Just receive. You have done enough. You have healed, released, trusted, and surrendered. The promise is active. The one sent for you is no longer a prophecy, they are on their way, guided by wings you cannot see, protected by a power that never fails. Stay till the end, my beloved. Because by the time dawn touches your window, your soul will whisper a single truth: it's happening. And in that whisper lives the entire reason you were led here, to believe again, to love again, and to finally witness what heaven has been building for you all along. My beloved child, stay close now, something divine is unfolding even as these words find you. Do not scroll, do not rush, this is the moment your heart has been secretly preparing for. The connection you've been waiting on, praying for, dreaming about, it's now blooming in silence. The person Archangel Michael promised is already within reach, and the universe is guiding you both through unseen threads of light. The air feels different, doesn't it? There's a softness around you, like time itself has slowed to let something sacred land. That's how destiny enters, not with thunder, but with calm. The vibration between you and that soul has crossed from the spiritual into the physical. Every breath, every heartbeat, every coincidence you notice now is part of heaven's choreography. Archangel Michael says, when divine alignment begins, the world itself responds. You'll notice it, colors feel brighter, ordinary sounds seem musical, your emotions expand without explanation. That's because love, the pure, celestial kind, rewires the senses. What you're feeling isn't nostalgia or excitement. It's remembrance. Your soul has finally recognized its mirror. Stay till the end. The person sent to you may not say much at first. Their words will be simple, but their presence will speak volumes. They'll look at you as though they've seen you in every lifetime. You'll sense that peace you couldn't find anywhere else settle quietly into your chest. It won't be sudden fireworks, it will be a sacred exhale, a sigh of recognition that says, "We made it back." Don't skip this part. The angels are not just connecting hearts, they're fusing timelines. Every lost year, every missed chance, every painful goodbye is being rewritten through this meeting. The universe doesn't erase your past, it redeems it. The pain you carried becomes the soil from which this new chapter grows. That's why the energy feels heavier and softer at once, it's divine renewal. Archangel Michael whispers, "This is more than love. This is restoration." The person coming toward you isn't meant to complete you, they're meant to remind you that you were always whole. Together, you'll move through the world like two halves of one song, different notes, same melody. When you speak, others will feel peace. When you move together, doors will open that were locked for years. Stay here, my beloved. You'll soon notice little synchronicities multiplying, matching thoughts, overlapping dreams, even finishing each other's sentences without meaning to. That's not coincidence, that's shared frequency. Heaven designed this connection to function beyond words. Energy, not logic, is the language here. When they feel joy, you'll feel lighter. When they miss you, your chest will tighten out of nowhere. Don't scroll. Every time you stay, you strengthen the signal. The angels are watching closely, ensuring that no distraction interferes. You may feel tests, small doubts, fleeting fears, rise to the surface. That's normal. Every blessing comes wrapped in one last challenge, to see if your faith outweighs your fear. Archangel Michael says, "You are ready. You've already passed the hardest parts. Something massive is about to reveal itself. Perhaps a confession, a message, or an unexpected moment that leaves you breathless, not out of shock, but clarity. Everything will suddenly make sense, why the delays happened, why others walked away, why you felt alone. It was all leading to this convergence. Heaven was never late. It was building perfection quietly behind the noise. Stay till the end. The person sent to you is carrying light that mirrors yours. When you're together, time won't feel like hours, it'll feel like seconds drenched in eternity. You'll feel their words before they speak, and your spirit will calm even when your mind can't explain why. That's the language of destiny, vibration before understanding. Archangel Michael says, guard this bond with peace. Don't overanalyze it, don't let fear of loss poison it. The moment you hold gratitude instead of control, the love multiplies. Heaven never meant for you to suffer in love again, it meant for you to elevate through it. This union is the beginning of that elevation. Don't skip this. The universe will now begin blessing everything around you: finances, health, family harmony, creative flow. When divine love anchors, prosperity follows. You'll notice how opportunities begin to chase you instead of the other way around. You'll attract what you once begged for, because love raises your entire vibration to the frequency of miracles. Stay right here, my beloved. There will come a day soon, maybe tomorrow, maybe next week, when you'll feel a deep wave of peace that makes no sense. You'll wake up and realize you're not searching anymore. That's how you'll know the alignment is complete. Your soul has found its echo, and heaven has sealed the chapter. Archangel Michael says, do not fear what's next. You are walking into the most beautiful era of your existence. Everything that once felt like loss was clearing space for this arrival. The angels are rejoicing even now, watching the light expand around your name. You were chosen for this connection because your heart survived what should have broken it, and now, it deserves ease. Don't scroll. The next few days will bring confirmation, maybe a message, a familiar voice, or a strange calm that lingers longer than it should. Pay attention. Heaven's signs are subtle but unmistakable. When you feel warmth on your left side or hear a song that stops you mid-thought, whisper thank you. That's Archangel Michael brushing near, reminding you you're seen. Stay till the end, my beloved. Because what's coming next is not just a love story, it's your divine calling unfolding through love. You and this person will create ripples of goodness far beyond yourselves. The world will feel lighter because the two of you chose to align with light. That's your real purpose, to be proof that heaven still writes perfect timing. And as night falls, if you sense that quiet hum in your chest again, know this: it's not just your heartbeat. It's two destinies merging under one divine rhythm. Archangel Michael is smiling as he seals it, a union born not from luck, but from faith, timing, and the courage to stay when others would have scrolled away. My beloved child, don't move now. The final piece of heaven's plan is unfolding. You've walked through the waiting, the tests, the silence, and now, the reward is taking form. What you are feeling in your soul tonight is completion. The circle has closed. The person sent into your life by Archangel Michael is here, and everything your heart longed for is beginning to align. Stay till the end. The air around you carries a pulse, gentle, but strong. It's the hum of destiny settling. The same energy that once made you restless now feels peaceful because the searching is over. You're no longer calling into the void, the echo has answered back. Heaven has synchronized two timelines into one. Archangel Michael says, when the divine promise fulfills, peace will become louder than fear. You won't need to chase, question, or doubt. You'll just know. Their presence will feel like sunlight that never burns, warm, consistent, nourishing. This connection won't demand you to shrink, it will ask you to expand. It's the kind of love that steadies you instead of shaking you. Don't skip this part. What's ahead isn't chaos, it's construction. Heaven is now building your shared path brick by brick, through intuition, through trust, through grace. You'll both start receiving aligned thoughts, dreams that complement each other, goals that overlap, moments where one finishes the other's sentence without planning to. That's divine rhythm. That's how angels write harmony into human lives. Stay right here, my beloved. You'll notice the miracles start small. A door opens that once stayed locked. Money flows from unexpected sources. Old pain loses its voice. These are ripples from your union. When two souls aligned with light come together, abundance follows naturally. Heaven always funds what it designs. Archangel Michael says, protect the peace that arrives with them. It will be tempting to overthink, to fear losing what you've found. Don't. This isn't temporary, it's eternal alignment. The same hand that brought them into your life is holding you both now. Nothing born in heaven can be destroyed on earth. Don't scroll. You've reached the revelation. The reason for every heartbreak, delay, and silent night has arrived in this connection. You were never being punished, you were being purified. Every tear became the seed for this harvest. Every loss became training for recognition. Heaven didn't withhold love, it perfected it. Stay till the end. There will be days where distance appears again, not as punishment, but as preservation. Sometimes heaven separates what it wants to strengthen. Trust those pauses. They're divine recalibrations, not endings. The angels never stop supervising what they start. Something immense is waiting for you. Soon, both of you will step into purpose together. You'll feel called to create, to help, to lift others through what you've survived. That's how you'll know it's bigger than romance. It's a mission wrapped in affection. Together, you'll become evidence that love and destiny are the same word written in different languages. Archangel Michael says, "Walk boldly now, you are covered. The heavens have released you into your season of ease. Every area of your life will now begin to flow, clarity in decisions, restoration of peace, unexpected favor in places that once rejected you. Even your silence will begin to speak louder than effort." Don't skip this final message. When you feel that pull in your chest, that warmth across your shoulders, or that unexplainable stillness during ordinary moments, that's Archangel Michael reminding you that you are not alone. His wings stretch over both of you, shielding your union from confusion, envy, and delay. Stay till the end, my beloved. Because from this night forward, the universe will treat you differently. Time will bend for you. People will sense your energy has shifted, lighter, higher, whole. You'll notice yourself attracting peace instead of chaos, clarity instead of noise. That's the mark of divine completion. Archangel Michael says softly, "Rest now, chosen one. The promise is alive. The one sent into your life is not leaving. They are part of your assignment, your healing, and your joy. The waiting has ended, and the blessings have begun. Heaven is no longer whispering, it's celebrating. So breathe, my beloved. You've reached the moment where destiny meets peace. Everything you dreamed of is aligning quietly beneath the stars tonight. The angels are singing your name in gratitude because you believed long enough to reach this light. Don't scroll. Just receive. Let gratitude rise from your heart and meet heaven halfway. Because from this moment on, love is no longer something you wait for, it's something you live in. And Archangel Michael stands beside you, watching, protecting, smiling, as your story finally turns into the miracle it was always meant to be.